Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Niger in Germany, where you get your trending celebrity gist, political news, traveling vlog in Europe, and many more. Please, guys, if this is your first time on this channel, kindly like and subscribe for more updates. And remember to drop a comment down below for about your opinion about this video. Now, let's go into today's discussion. President Bola Tinubu had an urgent press release addressing the nation about the economic hardship in the country the country is facing right now. And he outlined the reasons of his policies on the removal of fuel subsidy, which is causing hardship across the nation. Now people can't afford to drive their cars to work, transportation and food prices have skyrocketed, but there was no plan in place for the common Nigerians, and salary earners salaries were not even increased in any way. So things are really at rock bottom at the moment for the common Nigerians, but politicians in the Senate and other higher government parastatals are increasing their salaries. Let me give you some of his points he made, some of his points that he made, and I pinpointed them out for you to see. And when you see them, we're going to read it together. Then I'm going to show you the video of how he addressed the nation. From the text of the national broadcast by President Bola Tinubu to Nigerians on current economic challenges, here are four of the IP pointed from it, and it says, "My fellow Nigerians, I want to talk to you about our economy. It is very important that you understand the reasons for the policies and measures I have taken to combat the serious economic challenges the nation has long faced. I am not going to talk in different terms by dwelling on economic jargon and concepts. I will speak in plain, clear language so that you know where I stand. More importantly, so that you see hopefully will share my vision regarding the journey to a better, more productive economy for our beloved country. For several years, I have consistently maintained the position that the fuel subsidy had to go, since once beneficial measure had outlived its usefulness. The subsidy costs us trillions of naira yearly. Such a vast sum of money would have been better spent on public transportation, healthcare, schools, housing, and even national security. Instead, it was being funded into the deep pocket and lavish bank account of a selected group of individuals. You see, this is one part of the speech that got me really interested to give you guys this video, because we always hear about these unknown individuals behind the scene that are funneling this, that lavishing money, is the government so weak that they can't even deal with such people? Are there some people in the government that are above the constitution and the laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? This is something we really need to talk about. We don't know who are these guys behind the scenes. So if you say these people that are not even elected politicians, so who are they? This group had amassed so much wealth and power that they became a serious threat to the fairness of our economy and the integrity of our democratic governance. To be blunt, Nigeria could never become the society it was intended to be as long as such small, powerful, yet unelected groups hold enormous influence over our political economy and the institutions that govern it. You see, this is exactly what I just said. There are some identities, some beings behind the government that are not even mentioned, but these guys in the government in powers, they know these people. So why can't they be dealt with? Why can't they be exposed? Is it that they are so deadly that when they being exposed, it will cause something of death threat or something? Or is it that they are their own members from their political parties, or they are even involved in corruption together, so they cannot be touched because they have used the same soup they eat to lick the mouth of these politicians? So they are in it together, so they can't blame them. That's why these people get away with everything they do. So these are the 4 points that been pointed out for you guys to see, and to let you know that our government cannot just be talking to us as if we are dumb about how things are being run in an institution or in administration. So who are these people? We have to know. And now I will allow you to watch the video for yourself so that you hear his interview. Then we'll move on to the next one.
My fellow citizens, I want to talk to you about our economy. It is important that you understand the reasons for the policy measures I've taken to combat the serious economic challenges this nation had long faced. I'm not going to talk in difficult terms by dwelling on economic jargon and concepts. I will speak in plain, clear language so that you know where I stand. More importantly, so that you see and hopefully will share my vision regarding the journey to a better, more productive economy for our beloved country. For several years, I have consistently maintained the position that the first subsidy had to go. This once beneficial measure had outlived its usefulness. The subsidy cost us trillions of naira yearly, such as a vast sum of money would have been better spent on public transportation, health care, school, housing, and even national security. Instead, it was being funneled into the deep pocket and lavish bank account of a selected group of individuals. This group had amassed so much wealth and power that they became a serious threat to the fairness of our economy and the integrity of our democratic governance. To be blunt, Nigeria could never become the society it was intended to be as long as such small, powerful, yet unelected groups hold enormous influence over our political economy and the institutions that govern it. The whims of the few should never hold dominant sway over the hopes and aspirations of the many. If we are to be...
You heard him for yourself, guys. The video is much more longer, but I would like to end it here because that's the most important point for me, for you guys to see that what the government are doing, they are trying to work, but still they are still covering corruption with the other hand. If you say you want to curb corruption, you should expose these people that are behind the scene, behind the curtain, that are manipulating our economy. They are causing all this economic hardship for everyone to bear. So now, if you really want to fight corruption and you really want the economy to move, you have to expose these guys no matter what. And for the matter of this subsidy removal, you should have put some things in place before removing the subsidy. So right now, you came and hit the ground running, but hit the ground running by inflicting more hardship on the people. So, Mr. President, we beg of you to put some measures in place so that the people will not go to starve. There's real hunger in the streets. So I know people up there, you don't really see what's really happening in the street. So please make your policies right. Now we'll move on to the next one. As you all know, President Bola Tinubu is the new elected chairman of the ECOWAS. And right now, the region ECOWAS is in turmoil, is in crisis. Countries like Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger have upside their government. They have overthrown their government with a military coup. And right now, Niger is the recent countries that have just toppled their government with a military coup. And the ECOWAS community has sanctioned the Niger Republicans that they should not topple their government and they should handle back their government within a week. And this has brought a lot of controversies because Bola Tinubu back home is not doing well and topple with another foreign or more work to his hands. And right now, Burkina Faso and Mali has joined force together that they are in support with Niger and any other force like ECOWAS that will come into to rescue or to intervene in Nigerians matter. They are going all out for war. And this is really disturbing because this is going to cause an uprising and unsettlement in the ECOWAS region. We people, everybody from this ECOWAS region, Africans should be very careful. This is a very delicate time for Africans because right now the French francophone countries are trying to push the French people away because of their mineral resources and they're being controlled. But now they are trying to use ECOWAS as a puppet to destabilize the region. Africans, you should be wise. Wake up. This is not time for war or going to forceful battle with Nigerians. Let there be deliberation. Let the ECOWAS go there to deliberate on how to settle the region and how peace will reign. So this is my take on it. We'll talk more about it on the next one. Peace out.